have you heard of Parade? The brand sells underwear, and they're the definition of an overnight success story. They took over the internet when they launched in 2019. Since then, they have sold over 2 million pairs of underwear and are currently valued at $140 million. Just last week, they launched their first ever brick and mortar store, but the young CEO, Cami Téllez, wants more. She wants to tear down the Victoria's Secret vision of femininity and replace it with a more inclusive and diverse definition. But how did it all start? And why are some people critical of their marketing strategy? Parade begins in 2007, which was a very, very different time. When Cami was a teenager shopping for underwear, she saw hot pink thongs and nude briefs. She felt out of touch with the vision Victoria's Secret and other stores had of femininity. And these secret angels were very often white, skinny, with very long legs and big eyes. It just wasn't a brand for people like her. And in 2019, things had changed, but not enough. Fed up, Cami took to Facebook. She was sure that other women shared her dislike of underwear shopping and wanted to confirm it. After creating an online poll, Cami was overwhelmed by 10,000 responses in just 2 days. She got her answer. Women hated underwear shopping. Immediately, she took action. 2 days after that, she created a 40-page plan, which also included a logo. The brand that she envisioned was called Parade, because the word felt celebratory, but was also about collective action. She dropped out of university to pursue her dream, which wasn't easy for her parents, as they viewed an Ivy League degree as the ultimate symbol of success in America. I'm sure other Latinx entrepreneurs understand how challenging it is to pursue entrepreneurship in a culture that values following an institutional path. Finding investors wasn't easy. She claimed that women aged 18 to 25 didn't have any options or brands to turn to, but middle-aged white women obviously didn't understand the market. We convinced people because the only way to win a customer is to understand her. I know her better than anyone else because in many ways, I am her. I'm not her, she is. But investors didn't understand the need for a new underwear brand focused on a younger customer. It took a grueling 6 months for Cami to secure her first investors. Parade gave away a lot of free underwear to build hype. They were giving away free underwear with friends referrals, and they had a free online pokie machine game. And then for every friend that you referred, they were going to donate $1 to Planned Parenthood. So they really wanted to spread the word about Parade. And as a result, they launched to a wait list of 70,000 people on October 21st, 2019. They launched with no PR. They relied on their community of over 400 college reps and micro-influencers to spread the word about Parade. This is the bread and butter of Parade's marketing campaign. Parade estimates that 1 in 8 customers posts a picture of themselves in underwear. Mariah Williams had 2,000 followers and was one of more than 6,000 women and non-binary influencers that received a DM from Parade. They were offering free gifts in exchange for social media posts. She also received digital mood boards in the hopes that she would use it as inspiration. The Parade team were just reaching out to normal people that had followers they already knew in real life. But the tactics sparked a discussion in unpaid labor. As a small influencer, especially as a black and brown influencer, we often get used and not paid, said Mariah Williams. Rhea Woods is the head of influencer strategy at Praytell Agency. She encourages brands to offer compensation to influencers no matter how small their following. It turns out it's actually very standard to offer these folk several $100s. That shocks most brands. But at the same time, you're asking to use their name, image, and likeness. Micro-influencers are great because they have a much higher engagement than mega influencers. But you have to be upfront about your expectations. Are they required or just encouraged to make a post? If you're asking them to use a discount code, will they receive a commission? But I respect Cami because she saw a niche in the market and threw everything she had at it. it. And I like the advice that she offers new entrepreneurs. As you continue to take risks, challenge norms, and reinvent the status quo, remember that there's no time to be self-conscious about what you're putting into the world. We all have one life and there's no dress rehearsals here. So do you give away free products or pay influencers? If you liked this video, check out the video I made about the Gymshark founder who started his business when he was 19 years old.